Hi, I'm Nattie and you are watching YouTube. Hey guys, so I am back and today I am doing my go-to makeup for this lockdown period. To be fair, I haven't actually worn makeup that much, but this is my go-to look whenever I do. So first of all, I use the Maybelline Baby Skin, what's this called? Primer. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows and I'm going to use the Goof Proof Brow Pencil from Benefit just to fill out my eyebrows. So like a couple weeks ago, oh my god, I think it was almost 3 weeks ago now, that I uploaded my Year 13 story time, bullied by my best friend video, and like I thought that I was back. I was like, I'm gonna get on this YouTube grind again, it's gonna be great. I was feeling great about it, but I was really nervous to post that video, but I was feeling great about it. And then it just didn't work out. But this time I am back. I am back and I'm gonna be posting regularly. I'm going to be posting regularly. I've been working on uni work for the past week straight, basically. Next I'm using Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Brow Mascara. This is basically out. It's getting so old. The label's peeling and everything. It's really bad. Yesterday I discovered the docu-series on Netflix called Selling Sunset. It's actually really good. I think it's really good. I don't know. I think it's not for everyone, but I really like it, and it's all about this estate agent in LA on like Sunset. I think it's on Sunset Boulevard, I think. They sell things in like the hills, around Sunset, in the valley. But it's really cool because basically this company is run by twin brothers, and then they have a whole, like, it's a really small company, but they have a like gang of boss ladies, like boss girls, like I can't remember how many of them, there are like 5 or 6 of them I think, and they're like, just watching the documentary, they work so hard, and it's inspiring, you know, because you're like, well, they can do it, I can do it as well. And it talks about where they came from, like the new girl who's come in, she was talking about how she came from poverty and everything and like built herself up. And then there's this other girl who was talking about how at school she was always the kid who was like teased, bullied, and like now she's got to this point, and it's like, well, they can do that, so I can do that, you know, if I work hard enough. And it's just giving me lots of motivation, and today I'm just feeling like, yes, I can do this. Maybe I just need to watch that docu-series like every day of my life. Maybe that's what I should do. But oh yeah, anyway, I've been using the Collection Precision Contouring Stick. I actually really don't like this product, but I'm just trying to use it up because I'm so close to using it up. And then I used the NYX Full Coverage Concealer in green. And now I'm using this Bourjois Healthy Mix Concealer. I've started using this e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer as well as the Bourjois one under my eyes, because I feel like the Bourjois one is a little bit too yellow and the e.l.f. one just kind of evens it out. And now I'm using my go-to #1 forever concealer, Maybelline Fit Me. I can't tell you how long I've been using this concealer for, you know. I have been using this for years. And it's just my favourite concealer ever. something that has been driving me crazy is that no one has been watching Tiger King. I watched Tiger King in literally less than 24 hours. I watched the whole docuseries, and I just wanted to talk to someone about what they thought, and I was asking everyone and they were like, oh no, I haven't seen it, I don't think I'm going to watch it, I don't know how to feel about it, I don't think I'm going to... I just want to know whether you think that Carole Baskin killed her husband or not. That's all I wanted. I wanted to talk to someone about it. You know, and no one had watched it. But yeah, what do you guys think if you've seen it? It's actually a really good series. And I mean, I love like true crime and stuff. I spend a lot of time watching true crime videos on YouTube. Like, a lot of time. I don't even know if is that normal, like, but like if it's a true crime video by someone who like can tell a story really well, if it's like an hour long, I will watch it. I will watch this whole hour-long video of someone talking about this true crime story, because it's just, I don't know, it's like, I think it's hearing like what people did, and it's like, how can they do that? But I feel like the most satisfying thing is hearing about what happened to them, like what their sentence was. I mean, it can be infuriating because sometimes like gets to the end and they say their sentence and it's like, what? They should have got so much longer. But other times it's like, yes, this person got life in prison, he did all this stuff, or she did all this stuff, and it's like so satisfying that they got caught and they got what they deserved. Is that just me? Am I really weird? I'm using the Kat Von D powder, by the way. I discovered a new YouTuber the other day. Actually, I feel like I've watched some of her videos before, but I like discovered her channel, like properly discovered it. It wasn't yesterday, it was the day before, I think. Anyway, the other day, she's called Bailey Serene? I can't remember how to say her last name, like what it is. Oh my god, why can't I open this? But anyway, and she does like makeup and murder mystery Mondays, and I must have watched like 5 hours worth of her videos, because with these true crime videos I will just have it on in the background and be like sorting out stuff or tidying my room or whatever, so it's not like I'm just sitting and watching it. But she just, the way she tells the stories is just like, she's just such a good storyteller, and it was just so entertaining. And then she also like, she does say what she thinks as well, but she says like, this is what I think. She makes it clear, and it's just, she's just such a good storyteller. Literally yesterday I was redecorating my wardrobe and I was sitting watching a video of hers, and like halfway through it I realised that it was like over an hour long, and I was like, oh. But like, it didn't feel like an hour long, like it just went by so fast, you know? Anyway, I was talking about Tiger King, wasn't I? So I think with the whole Carole Baskin thing, I think that from what we saw in a documentary, the evidence very much does point to her having killed her husband, like very much so. But I feel like in the docuseries we might not have got the whole story. Like they might have missed stuff out to make it that way, you know? So I feel like to have a solid opinion on it, I'd need to research it more and everything. I mean, obviously, if you watch the series, Joe Exotic is like convinced that she did it, like thoroughly convinced. And that kind of, I feel like that kind of helps or makes the people watching it be like, oh yeah, she did it, she did it. You can't really judge it off the docuseries because it might be like biased. You have to like see all lots of different things before you can really like decide on your opinion. But I do think that the evidence that we were shown really does point towards her not necessarily like killing him herself, but like definitely having something to do with it. Oh yeah, so on my eyes I used the 17 Wild Metallic Eyes, what's this called? Cream eyeshadow in Wild Nude. I don't even know if they sell these anymore, but yeah. And then I'm using the Tartelette and Bloom palette, and I used the colour Charmer all over my lid, and then I'm using the colours Smarty Pants and Jet Setter just through my crease. So Joe Exotic is like thoroughly convinced that she did, but when you do look at him, I don't think you can really trust what he says, because if you watch the series you will be able to see that he is crazy. He is mad, like mad. So you can't really trust what he says. You have to take it all with a pinch of salt. Because also he wants Carol Baskin to go down because she's trying to destroy his business. So it's like you can't necessarily trust what he says straight away. You kind of need to take it with a pinch of salt and look into everything before you form an opinion. But yeah, I do think that the evidence is very suspicious. It's very suspicious. Anyway, so that's my eyes done. That's literally all I do for my eyes. So now I am going to use the Hoola bronzer just to bronze up my face. Oh, I caught that really well. I'm proud. What do you guys think of like the new guidelines for like lockdown? I'm a little confused. It's been over a week and I am a little confused. I did watch the Boris speech and honestly it was so boring. I was like, why did we watch that? We could literally have saved our time, just read a news article telling us what was in it, because he just droned on and on and on, like saying all these conflicting things, and it's just like, what are you trying to say? He's like, he repeated everything about 50 times and it just made everything muddled, you know? So I don't really know what he was trying to say, you know? He was like, oh yeah, if you can't work from home, go to work, but then don't go to work, and then yeah, you can go see friends if you social distance, but don't go see friends and do this but don't. And it was like, what are you trying to say? Can you be clear? Because everyone was confused. Everyone was so confused. I am breaking out. Okay, now for blush. I'm going to use the Benefit Gold Rush blush. I love this blush so much. It smells so good as well. I'm using the Mary Luminizer from the Balm. Love this so much. This is my go-to highlighter. I have a bunch of highlighters, but this is always my go-to one. Okay. Anyway, setting spray. Morphe setting spray. I'm almost out and my camera stopped recording, but as I was saying, I'm going to need to order some more setting spray because Mum is out and I really don't want to, but okay. Oh, I love this stuff because it smells so good. Oh. So now I am going to put my mascara on. So I use the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Let's curl these eyelashes. You don't want to mess with me, because if you mess with me, you're messing with my family. You don't want to mess with me. Because if you mess with me, you're messing with my family. Oh, got that song in my head. It's so close to my face, oh my god. So I'm gonna go and do my hair off camera and make it better, and then I'll do my lipstick and lip gloss because I don't want to get my hair in my lip gloss. I hate that. So I'll be back. Okay, so my hair is all done, and now I'm going to use this NYX lip liner. It's in the shade Peekaboo Neutral. Now I'm using my go-to lipstick, which is the MAC Cream Sheen Hot Gossip. I couldn't remember what it's called then. And last but not least, I am going to be using the Fenty Beauty lip gloss in the shade Fussy. And I don't know why, but I've been really liking lip gloss recently. Normally I really don't like lip gloss because I hate when my hair gets caught in it. But I don't know, I just like a glossy lip. I really like a glossy lip recently, so. I honestly don't know how people talk and put lipstick on at the same time. I can't do it. If you could understand me then, I'm impressed. There we go! So that is my go-to makeup for this lockdown period. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumb up if you did. That wasn't even English. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did and leave a comment below. Tell me about what you think about Carole Baskin and what you are most excited about to do after the lockdown is like lifted. I am so excited. I just really want to go and look around shops. I would do that all the time. Just go to the shopping centre and just look around. And I just want to do that. So that is what I want to do. Never stop dreaming, and I'll see you next time. Bye!